Hello all, welcome to 29th Java tutorial on NetstrikersDotCom. In this tutorial, we will learn about the user input. But before that, I would like to clear the doubt which was asked by one of my YouTube viewers, Shweta Jain. She asked that suppose I removed the move method from the animal class which I created earlier, and in the docked class, I have kept the move method. But when I compile and run, will it gonna execute? The answer is no, because polymorphically in the compile time the Java compiler will check whether the move method reside with the animal class or not, and if not, it will going to give us an error that we cannot find the symbol an.move. So let's check it out whether we are right or not. So to compile we need to type simple Java C followed by test animal dot Java. Now as you can see, we get an error that cannot find symbol an.move, because at the compile time Java looks for the move method in the animal class, and since the move method is absent, so it will give us an error. So that's how polymorphism works. Now let's back to the current topic which we are going to learn now. So to ask a user for an input, we need to first import the class called scanner. So to import we need to simply write import and java.util, because the scanner class is present in the util package, and you have to write import java.util.scanner. Now whenever you want to store the user input, you need to have a data type for a specific value. So suppose I want to store the int number, so I can create a variable of int and I can name it as value. Now I need to create a scanner class object. So to create, we need to write scanner followed by reference variable, which could be sc new scanner. That's it. The only thing which you need to remember is within its constructor, you need to pass system.in method. So what system.in do is it take the user input in the form of keyboard and it stored the reference value in the sc variable, so that we can utilize it further for our future reference program. So let's ask the user first to please enter any number. So to ask, I need to write system.out.println and I will pass it as enter any number. Suppose user enter any number, suppose 7. So how it will going to store in our value? So we need to write value followed by sc, which is our scanner class object reference, and it will going to ask for the next int method. Now next int will parse the value into the integer type and it will going to store in the value. So let's print it out the value. So to print out we need to type system.out.println, and you can type it as the value is, you can concatenate with value itself. So that's it. So this program will gonna print enter any number and it will wait until user enter any keystroke. So if user enter any value, so the value will get stored in the value variable, and then it printed out the value is following. So let's compile and run our code. So to compile we need to type java c followed by user input dot java. Now as our compilation successful, now we can simply run our code as java followed by user input, enter any number. So suppose I enter 7 here, and when I press enter, you can see the output as the value is 7. As simple as that. Similarly, if you want to store the string, then you can simply create a string type variable, or and to store the string value you need to have, instead of next int, you need to have next line. So you can write it as next line, and just let us compile our code and run it. Enter any number. So I forgot to change enter any name. So let's enter Aditya here. The value is Aditya. As you can see, the Aditya printed here. Now similarly, if you want to store the double value or the float value, you just need to write next float, next double. That's it. So if you have any difficulties or doubt, please do let me ask in the YouTube comment section. I am ready to help you. Until then, enjoy your life. Thanks for watching. Bye.